I'm going to invite you to just gently close your eyes and just bring your awareness from your external world to your internal. And we can really work with that inner landscape. You can do this meditation lying down or sitting up. And if you're sitting up, I invite you to bring the soles of your feet down to the floor, down to the ground. And from your feet touching your floor, you can feel the earth beneath you. So just tuning into that energy of the earth beneath you. Feeling Mother Earth holding you and feeling that support and nourishment as you consciously choose to let go and to release. I'm going to invite you to take some deep cleansing breaths. And as you inhale, I invite you to bring to your mind's eye that which you're ready to release, that which you're ready to cut cords with. So as you inhale, you bring that into your awareness. And then as you exhale, you feel yourself starting to release. Taking another inhale, and this time we're going to inhale in all of this support in order to support us to let go, to move forward. And then as you exhale, just allowing that energy of release. We're going to take another deep inhale. And this inhale, you're just inhaling this beautiful feeling of, I can do this. I can release this. And then on your exhale, slow and steady, just feel the release. So I'm going to invite you to carry on with this breath. Beautiful, big, deep inhales and exhales. As we open this beautiful sacred container, and I would like to evoke Archangel Michael with his sword, as he is such a powerful deity and guide to release and to cut cords. I would also like to evoke Goddess Morrigan, the goddess of truth and integrity and strength, and also for cord cutting. So I invite you to feel the Morrigan, Goddess Morrigan at your left and Archangel Michael at your right. Feel them standing strong next to you with their swords. And then allowing you just to receive this beautiful white light. This beautiful white light, just feel it coming straight down from source and flowing in through the crown of your head. All of this beautiful, sacred, divine support. I invite you to also evoke any guides, any archangels, or ancestors that you choose to work with. I also invite, as we sit with our soles of our feet touching the earth, evoking the support of Mother Earth beneath us and all around us. And I invite you to feel this beautiful, warm, golden light as it flows up from the earth, flows up through your body. So feeling this beautiful, warm, golden light of the earth flowing up through you, and this beautiful white light of pure source flowing down and through you. In your mind's eye now, knowing what it is you choose to release, whether it be a situation, a relationship, a business, a home, an experience, a belief, whatever that you say, I am complete with, and I am ready to surrender and release. And I trust that this is in the highest good for all. As we evoke the directions, and deeply knowing that you are supported below and above and in every direction, you are now being supported to release and surrender whatever it is that you are ready to release. Feeling the support of Mother Earth and all the elements, the water that supports the cleansing and releasing, the fire, the alchemist that can burn and transmute and transcend the energies, the element of air, the wind that can just blow blow it all away. And all of these beautiful elements, the wood with the blossoming, all help to clear your energy field. Usually, when we choose to release something, someone, a situation, a thought, we choose to, and we realize that we'd like to, and sometimes it's not always that easy. So that's why we've called in this support, this divine guidance to facilitate this releasing. And together we're going to work our way up through all the chakras, as a lot of the time when we have been in a relationship or lived in a home or worked or owned a business or had some kind of experience that we're ready to release, there's all different kinds of levels of connections that we have. So I invite you to still allow your breath to flow freely, but I invite you to allow yourself to be the observer and see if you can feel, as you are aware of what it is you're ready to release, where there may be cords of attachment. A lot of the time, we put our heart into things, we love people, and sometimes it becomes for the highest good for us to release. Sometimes it's a power thing, so we feel it in our solar plexus. So just allow yourself to be the observer and just notice if you feel an attachment, if you could see in your mind's eye that which you're ready to release in front of you. So with the support of the earth flowing up and the pure white light of source and divinity flowing down, we're going to bring our awareness to our root chakra. And I invite you to tune in and see and to notice if you can feel an energetic connection. If it was a home that you're ready to release, or a business, or a relationship, a lot of the time the root chakra is all about survival, belonging, providing, abundance, money. So if it is any of the above and there is a connection right now, we're going to consciously choose to bring in that white light and that golden light, and we're going to ask for the support for this cord to be released. We also call upon Archangel Michael and the goddess Morrigan to cut the cord. So I invite you to see with your mind's eye now that cord being cut. That beautiful light from below and above. It's almost as though you're unplugging a socket. So see that being released and see that cord dissolving as though it composts back into the earth. And just notice how that feels now. Now that you have released that root energy point, that base energy point from what it is you're ready to release. Give thanks for the letting go. And just take a deep inhale and exhale. And just feeling that spaciousness now. And we'll just leave that sense of spaciousness at the end if you wish to fill it up with light or another intention you're welcome to, but we'll just allow that for now. So moving up to your second energy point, your sacral, below your belly button, above the root. This energy point, this chakra, is very much so related with creativity, sensuality. So if it was an intimate relationship, very much so that these lower chakras would be connected. If it is to do with a home, our creativity went into that, or we were intimate in our home. If it was a business, creativity went into that. So just notice and allow yourself to observe if you feel a connection between your sacral energy point and that which you're ready to release. And it's quite likely that each of the energy points will have some kind of a connection. Some of the energy points may be stronger than the others. So we're going to invite in that pure white light of source and that golden light of the earth to release that cord and to see it just composting into the earth. Again, like that plug pulling from the socket. And just see that now composted into the earth. And we invite Archangel Michael and Goddess Morrigan to use their alchemic swords to just completely sever any connections. And even though we're releasing the connection, the energetic connection, we still choose to keep the wisdom, the learning from whatever it is that we're releasing, all the wisdom that we're meant to receive. Moving up to your third energy point, your solar plexus. And this area is very much so connected with sovereignty, your inner power, how you show up in the world, how you share, how you express yourself. It also is very much so an emotional center where a lot of emotions get stored. So if you notice yourself becoming emotional as you're consciously choosing to release, that's beautiful. Of course, as we know, grieving, the tears are cleansing. These are all ways of letting go. And as we surrender our attachment, just observing if you feel an energetic connection between your solar plexus and whatever it is you're ready to release. Requesting Archangel Michael and Goddess Morrigan to slice through the solar plexus cord, bringing that beautiful golden light from the earth up and white light of source down, and just see that solar plexus cord completely releasing now. See it composting back into the earth where beauty can be created with it. And start to notice that spaciousness in these lower energy points, this perhaps lighter feeling, how you're not holding this any longer with those lower chakras. Now bring your awareness up to your heart. And the heart, your beautiful heart, tends to be where a lot of our connections happen. So just allowing yourself to observe, and if again you feel emotional, if you feel a heart connection, and if it truly feels like it's time for you to let go, allowing yourself to feel that first, then allowing yourself to consciously make that decision, inviting in Archangel Michael to cut the cord, Goddess Morrigan, and then that beautiful white and golden light. And just feel that now, that cord unplugging. Feel that cord cutting and now decomposing. And allowing that recalibration that happens, that spaciousness at your heart. You're consciously choosing to release and to cut cords right now as you really trust this is in your highest good, in the highest good for all, knowing that you are complete, carrying the weight of whatever it is that you're releasing right now. So feel that at your heart. And then as we move up to your throat, noticing if there's a connection there. And noticing how that feels, the throat, right? Did you get to speak your truth around what it is you're releasing and surrendering and cutting cords with? Was it that you always felt like you had to be defending? So there also can be a lot of energy here on an energetic, physical, emotional, mental level. We invite Archangel Michael and Goddess Morrigan to cut the cord now. Palpably feeling as that cord is cut and as that beautiful golden and white light transcend that energy of the cord, transmuting that energy, and just see it composting now down into the earth. And you are free. You are free at your throat. Moving up to your third eye, your spiritual eye right in between your eyebrows, right above. This is the place of seeing the unseen, the intuitive eye, the spiritual eye, that deep knowing. And just notice if there's a connection. And as we release that which no longer serving us, that we're complete with, we give more space for expansion, for what is in alignment with us to come into our lives. Evoking Archangel Michael and Goddess Morrigan now, cutting that cord, that beautiful white and golden light. Feel as that cord releases, as the energy transmutes, it compasses, and just feel that brightness that comes to your third eye, that energy. As a lot of the time, as you start to release this energy, you realize how much you've been carrying. Moving up to the crown of your head, that connection to you, to your highest self, to source, the spiritual connection. And notice, do you feel that and what you're ready to release? Do you feel a connection that you're ready? And if you are, letting Archangel Michael and Goddess Morrigan know that we're ready for them to cut the cord. See the cord being cut. See the beautiful golden white light transcending the energy. See it dissipating, and see it going down into the earth composting. And feel that openness of your crown. Feel that lightness. I invite you to take a moment now just to feel into if it feels open or exposed in any of the energy points, one or two more than any others. See if any of them you need to bring a little bit more light to right now, a little bit more support in those areas. And feel that energy going all the way at the back of your energy point. And then just feeling this white light now as it shifts into this waterfall of white light. And just feeling this waterfall of white light just pouring down over you, cleansing, clearing your energy points, your energy field, your aura, your physical, emotional, and mental body. So you can fully let go of what you're ready to let go of, to receive the blessings and the wisdom and the gifts of letting this go, the spaciousness. Giving thanks for all of the experiences, whether we perceive them as good or bad. It is done, it is done, it is done. Gemeke, aho. Giving deep thanks and reverence to Archangel Michael, Goddess Morrigan, the beautiful golden light of the earth and the white light of Source, and to all the other guides that came in to facilitate and support the releasing and the cord cutting. Giving thanks now for being free and trusting and knowing now that it is all for the highest good, all in divine order. Feeling the spaciousness of where the cords were released. And you get to choose now if you'd like to just leave that spaciousness or bring in that white light, or a different energy of peace or love or nourishment. So you get to decide, and you get to consciously bring that energy now. And I invite you to just bring your hands to wherever you feel in your body, on any of your energy points. Just bring your own healing, nourishing energy. Taking a deep inhale and exhale, and knowing now it is done. It is done.